电宇你好，你的播放还是没有声音哦，再麻烦看一下，谢谢。
好，我再调整一下。习惯。嗯，对啊，那就对了。嗯，这样才看艺术点，这种会没有声音。
For I will be strong and thrive to the top. The land far and wide with colors and lights, abundant as it is, I'm but a tree to be. Your love gives me strength, your nurture makes me great. For I will be strong and thrive to the top. And I will be strong and thrive to the top. 'Arms are open wide, we embrace the world. Visions of the dawn carry me through the night. Blessings from the sky, I no longer ask why. Full of gracious mind, please always by my side. And you and me, hand in hand we go. And you and me, heart to heart we go. And you and me, let's color the world. For sure we can never let go. Arms are open wide, we embrace the world. Visions of the dawn carry me through the night. Blessings from the sky, I no longer ask why. Full of gracious mind, please always by my side. And you and me, hand in hand we go. And sure we can never let go. And you and me, hand in hand we go. And you and me, heart to heart we go. And you and me, let's color the world. For sure we can never let go. And you and me, hand in hand we go. And you and me, heart to heart we go. And you and me, let's color the world. For sure we can never let go. And you and me, hand in hand we go. And you and me, heart to heart we go. And you and me, let's color the world. For sure we can never let go. There'll always be a new day. There'll always be a new day. The land far and wide, with colors and lights, abundant as it is, I'm but a tree to be. Your love gives me strength, your nurture makes me great. For I will be strong and thrive to the top. The land far and wide, with colors and lights, abundant as it is, I'm but a tree to be. Your love gives me strength, your nurture makes me great. For I will be strong and thrive to the top. I know, no matter how far we've come, there'll always be another rough ride to come. Rains will fall, storms will come. I fear no more, for I'm now tall and strong. No matter how far we've come, there'll always be another rough ride to come. Rains will fall, storms will come. I fear no more, for I'm now tall and strong.
有。喂，这样有吗？等一下哦。没有声音哦，等一下。 停止画面分享，然后这样。那这样子，Good evening, lecturers. Good evening, my dear Dao brothers and sisters. Before the class begins, please stand up and perform the arrival ritual, sincerely inviting all Buddhas and saints to enter the temple. 恭迎佛家。
好，我们全体向先佛三鞠躬，一鞠躬，再鞠躬，三鞠躬，白水圣地一鞠躬，不修习菩萨一鞠躬。好，感谢各位学员，大家请坐。好，那我们请叶女讲师，你先退出分享。那我们请林讲师，好，麻烦分享你的画面。那我们今天的传题就请林讲师来为我们分享。我们一起跟林讲师问好。林讲师好。
各位前贤、各位讲师，大家好。
好，林讲师好。
陈讲师，您现在可以看到后学的画面吗？
还在分享中，
哦，
还没有看到。好，谢谢。林讲师，请你再
是，
分享一次，因为刚
好
刚你好像跳出联席主持，然后就重新帮你设定了，谢谢。
好的，谢谢。 请问讲师有看到后学的分享吗？
目前没有诶。
哎，奇怪，后学加入会议。后学好像会一直在线上，可是他一直在加入会议的画面跳出来，不知道为什么。
诶，是不是你的网络不稳？那或者是说，我们请跟硕讲师你来分享画面好吗？你有档案，你来分享画面，然后我们来录影这样子。哦，后续有把徐讲师作为联系主持人，嘿，所以你是可以分享的。
OK，Stella，你那个档案你要从 Line 那边传给我好了，你那个有改过的，
啊，好，
可以吗？
我想看可以，或者我
你现在是用手机在连嘛？哈，
对，是，
所以你
我是用手机连，我看看，因为我是用，其实我后学是在电脑上面打开画面的，我试试看它这一台能不能连上来，请等我一下。
baby 啊。So, ladies and gentlemen, while Miss Stella is working on the all the setup, so I think we would like to request you to stay tuned, all right? And please give me some time. My pleasure to introduce Miss Stella to all of us, all right? So, Miss Stella, who comes from in the Holy Temple. Right now, she is working with the mainland China business, and they go through the international trade around the world. She always help our Dao transmitter to support the Dao propagate in Philippines and mainland China. So with her profound understanding of Dao, I think today is very, wealthy to hear from Miss Stella.
Now the file is sending through. Sorry to.
林讲师，如果真的
是
没有办法分享，没关系，就直接繁体了哦，好不好？好，感
好的，
谢您，谢谢。
谢谢。Good evening. Hello, this is Stella. Now, today the topic I want to share with you is the advancing diligently across all functional groups. We all know there are totally 10 functional groups. then including the Dao Affairs group, then the Class Affairs group. The third is the Secretariat group. Also the Food and Beverage group. The fifth is the Service group. Then followed by the sixth is the Social Education group. The seventh is the Social Service group. The eighth is the General Affairs group. The Exception group, and the Chronicle Task group. 徐讲师，您那边旧的档案可以放上去吗？其实后学改的不太多，可以让大家至少有。OK. Okay.
Try. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You keep going. Let me try.
Okay. Okay. As said by Holy Revelation, by never resting, Bodhisattva should ever say the Tao Affairs group, the first group that develops plans that integrate and align the three sections. That is a society, college, and the teenagers. The three different groups, but the mission is all the same. Because we want the mission of the talents to inherit and pass on the Tao heritage from generation to generation. So let's see about the Tao Affairs group. What we learn from our Holy Temple. Across the 10 different groups, if you join the Tao Class Affair group, then what we have learned as we need to know how to invite people to receive the Tao and give out wisdom and light to guide the people of the world, inspiring them to return to goodness, to find the true self. Then we have to learn the compassion and the practices of Bodhisattva, saving all the sentient beings is everyone's responsibility and mission. To help Lao Mu, the Almighty God, save her children to go back the heavenly home, to help Shizhen and Shimu find true discourse. And we also to assist the temple host to becoming a successful introducer and guarantor. Therefore, after we receive a Tao, we also need to learn to be an introducer or a guarantor, and to invite people, including our family, our good friends, to get back to the Holy Temple to receive Tao is the first step we need to do from the Tao Affairs group. It's a working. Therefore, if we work in the Tao Affair group, we need to pass on also to find a new our fellow to join us. And the second group is the class affairs. We all know once you receive a Tao, then coming up, we will encourage you to join the 2 days Tao seminar. And our Tao seminar in Philippines will be in October. Then we should know how to lead class members with love to let them like to get back the Holy Temple. Then we also from their life aspects, from their work aspects. We need to understand their needs and to see what they need, what the help they need, to feel the emptiness of their hearts. Through class affairs and lessons, we have gained wisdom from the compassionate words of the great sages, which have helped transform my narrow and coarse perspectives of life. Not to ourselves, but only help the others to have a renewed mindset. Then we strive to break bad habits and refine till temper. The means from the class affairs group, we can help the other to repositioning their life, just like a GPS with the right direction. So the class affair group, the main task is we need to deliver our love to our fellows through education. Then we also learn together with all the planned classified category. Then to complete the 5 years education plan. The third part, we comes to the Secretariat Affairs group. If you join this group, everyone can learn computing skills such as document processing and apply them to daily life, which helps save time and reduce the need for manual effort. Do not evaluate this task, because in our daily job, we also need to do those process via the computer. But also we can do the same thing and learning from our holy temple in our secretariat task. So therefore, not only in our office, actually, all the secretariat affairs, they can also play in our daily work. And here comes my favorite group. That is food and beverage group. Why I say so? When I just receive a doll, every time when I get back to a holy temple, I do enjoy the vegan meal that by the Shangju Pusa, because like this year, the temperature, the weather is very hot, then really always goes up to like more than 35 degree centigrade. You just imagine when we are learning in the classroom, but our fellow, they just working in the kitchen to cook for us. So you can see every day we all need to drink and eat. So everyone can learn from essential cooking skills, especially for the vegetarian, for the vegan meals. That is really healthy to our life. And also, I think it's a very important stage for us start to take the vegan meal. In the food and beverage group, we not only practice healthy cooking methods, but also have the opportunity to showcase our talents during DAO seminar or large-scale events. When there is big events in a holy temples, Even there are people come back to Taiwan, to anywhere, to Philippines, more than like 30 or 50 countries. So that is a very, very important part. So if you are really interested in cooking, then I think you should be the talent chosen by the guard to join the food and beverage group. And also this works really interesting. I used to be, I'm not good at cooking, but I also learned something from eating in the Holy Temple and to start to learn the cooking skills. That is really time consuming and also with a lot of skills that worthy for us to learn. So before we move to the service group, here I want to quote the Holy Revelations by Never Resting Bodhisattva. She ever said the service group attached to others with sincerity and passion, widely spread over Tao to help all sentient beings, and execute their task with attention to detail and in an orderly manner. Therefore, the spirit for the service group, that means that we need to learn how to serve the others. From the service group works, we learn the proper etiquette to represent the Tao society and welcome new Tao members. This helps us to adjust ourselves in the moment, let go of ego and attachment. And we learn to embrace the philosophy that life's ultimate purpose lies in serving others. I believe all of us like to be served, but in Holy Temple, we start to learn how to serve the others. In Holy Temple, like in Dao seminar, or for the in the class, even we try to serve one dish of fruit, give a cup of hot tea to the new Dao member, will always warm up their heart. They can also encourage them to get back the Holy Temple because we treat them like family, treat them like the ones we really care. They can also let them remove the worries from the daily job or the difficulty they encounter in their lives. Therefore, never neglect the small job we did in the Holy Temple that could be change the life of the new Dao members. Just like us, we all been ever gone through of the process because our introducer, because our guarantor, they're doing the same thing, trying to encourage us. Therefore, we are here. Since I've been in Reserve Dao already 10 years, I am not so junior, but also not senior. But what I've been received, as I know, I be loved by all the senior, no matter those lecturers or the masters. They all help me a lot. So you are also encouraged to join the service group that is really worthy in your life. It's pity maybe you cannot see the photo. Like we have a lot of performance, or we have during the big event, maybe worldwide or maybe locally. Then if you're good at to sing a song, or you are good at serve people, then your talents should be can be contributed in service team and service affair group, because we need a lot of talents. And also don't be shy to show your talent, and to let more people can be warmed up by you. Then coming up, I want to share with you is the social education group. Never resting, Basava ever said, the social education group carefully selects its talents, ensuring that they are deeply integrated in their respective communities and able to connect readily with people from all walks of life. Through education, we can help guide the next generation, especially in today's declining moral standards, where every aspect requires the dedicated efforts of social education volunteers. At the same time, we work to revive and restore the heritage of our ancestors, the culture of morals and ethics. So the responsibility by the social education group is really important. We can, you see, from the little child, or to the aged people, or to the different society, we need to work in to engage with them. And also we can see a lot like high school, we have like 4Q activities that they are all through education, and help them also connect to our holy temple, the systematic education system. So if you work as a teacher, or maybe like in kindergarten as in my family does, also your kids, they now are studying in university. I think through our assistance and our help of a social education group, we can also do a lot of things to contribute. This is also very important realm that in our whole system. And I also see this very grateful by the other education society, like high school, like we do something for the aged people. After they retire, they can also go to our holy temple, continue to have their to learn, have something to learn, and or what the content and our what we prepare. Once you get involved and you start to learn, you will see that it's really value lessons and worthy. Especially in our system, we also have the new generation. Then from generation to generation, all the we need to have more volunteers to join and to save this world. In terms of, you can see nowadays, a lot of youngest, they also doing bad things to mistreat their grandpa and grandma. They all is the problem due to the education as not really in place. Therefore, there are a lot of social problems. But through our social education group, we can really do a lot in these aspects. So then coming up, we'll get into the social service group. The philosophy of the social service group is to uphold the values of including propriety, etiquette, and readiness, while also integrating professionalism and orderliness into their work. So, what we learn from the social service group, basically the philosophy, we learn how to build the interpersonal relationships. You can see people will be annoying because if he or she is not accepted by his colleagues or his classmates or maybe their family. Therefore, their relationship with people is really important. In a holy temple, you need to deal with a lot of members, down members. Therefore, this is also a good and also nice society and place for us to learn how to build a good relationship with people. Then through the social service group, also we learn how to manage social etiquette, practice mutual courtesy. You see, if you always smiling to the others, why aren't they smiling back to you? That is this is another society for us to practice. If you learn this from our holy temple, you do the same thing to your the other societies you are in. Therefore, we will handle important events with grace. If you always treat the others very politely, of course they will treat you back this way. So, representing the Tao society, we care for major life matters, both in life and after days. And also when our Tao members, their family pass away, we also give our condolence to them. We will also try to release their sadness with our care, with our kindness. Then we also offering the compassion to the elderly, comfort to the young, and reverence in farewells, upholding the sacred respect for life's final journey. So this is why the social service group, what they're working. So coming to the next section as the reception group. Just like all the occasion, when we join the party, we go to the restaurant. The one when you step in the occasion, you will also impressive. Or what the words they deliver to you, what the feeling they give to you. So the reception group is very important, especially that is attentive and deliberate, emphasizing the etiquette and courtesy to help talent learn to elevate and improve their attitude and manner. So you can see the reception group, maybe they also represent our Dao society, because it is the first impression, especially there when you bring the new Dao receiver, they come to the Holy Temple. The reception group is really important to give them the first impression and to see how the members how they outlook, in terms of their attitude, their wording, their kindness to leading them get into temple, then introduce the environment to the newcomer, to let them to remove their worry and feel comfortable. Therefore, never resting, but Sava ever said, the receiving group is really important, and also is I think if you are interesting to be to give the newcomer a very good impression, then you can select to join this reception group. Because once you join the reception group, then we start to learn to cultivate the positive personal image. Then we will embody both inner and outer goodness, truth, and beauty. And also the dressing is also need to be that is standardized. The process refines our character, fostering a noble demeanor and graceful presence that reflect the elegant conduct of a true spiritual cultivator. Because we are all Dao cultivator, not only inside, but also we also need to outperform and present and represent. We are a real Dao cultivator. Therefore, reception group work, they also train us not only our personal image, but also you will start to influence the other through the mutual learning. Okay, then here in abstract, I want to introduce the general affairs group. The general affairs groups, the strength lies in proficiency of its member, who excel at a wide range of tasks and consistently complete them to the best of their abilities, all while maintaining a culture and a refined attitude. Therefore, there is another kind of talent. Let's see what we will learn from the General Affairs group. Actually, from the practical skills essentially for daily life, including arts and crafts, flower arrangement, and traffic safety, to basic medical knowledge, and also household, electronics, environmental upkeep, and life planning. Valuable abilities that enhance and enrich our everyday life. So-called general, so the range is wide. Therefore, if your education background is like art or medical, or maybe electronics or environmental management, all the skills related to the daily life, then you are welcome to join the General Affairs group. Or you want to learn a new skill, you also have a lot of coaches in our Holy Temple who can start to lead you into the different domain, then also enrich your life. I do see a lot of cases that actually I'm also the one enjoy that you can learning from the other dorm members. They can give a lot of value and beyond your imagination. So if you want to enjoy your life more, then welcome to join the General Affairs group. Okay, here comes the chronicle group work. That's also very important part. Never resting, but the server ever say. The chronicle task group records significant events with clarity and rationality, while wholeheartedly dedicating itself to nurturing its members' development into great talents. Therefore, if you are good at these aspects, then you can to be the talent to help us in the Holy Temple to record and memorize down all the big event through your VCR and photography. That is a very, very important one because this also need a very professional skill. So for this part, you are the one witness all the significant events in our system. Therefore, you are encouraged and also to take this task. Within Dao Society, we develop skills such as writing and documentation, photography, or videography, and audio recording. Along with the technology upgrading and also the facility upgrading, you are also upgrading in yourself. You're also upgrading yourself in these aspects. Then practice the deepen our experience and enrich the meaning and content of our life together with our Holy Temple system. This is also helpful to our family life if you can also recording and write down all the good memories through those VCR and photos. Then I think to join Chronicle group can also enable yourself to be the one to help to memorize not only yourself, your life, but also the others, and also make them more colorful, and also enrich them, enlightening through the recording or the photography. So this is also very important function in our system. Okay, so now I think we already go through the 10 functional groups, including the Dell Affairs group, the Class Affairs group, the Secretariat group, the Food and Beverage group, the Service group, the Social Education group, the Social Service group, and the General Affair group, the Recession group, the Chronicle Task group. So, which group is on your mind that you will join? Actually, you are encouraged to join all the functional groups by taking turns. Therefore, you will be full function talent. Yeah, in our system, they can also enrich your life. Believe me, that is really worthy. So more contribution, and also you get more back to yourself. This is what I learned. To make a conclusion about the topics we shared today, as Suzun ever said, Suzun Patriarch Zhang, it is easy to establish merit when there is something to do. However, it's difficult to establish merit when there's nothing to do. So don't hesitate to contribute. Don't hesitate. We need to find the opportunity to see what we can do. In the white sun era of cultivation, the key lies in putting teachings into action. So the key is execution, but not sitting and waiting. 老前人 Grand Senior Elder and 前人 Senior Elder, they both selflessness dedicated their life to building the Tao, establishing this vast and flourishing Tao society. Merit is found everywhere, and opportunities to fulfill our vows and present in every moment. So never give up. We should be more actively to seeking for the opportunity to do something and to fulfill our vows while we receiving the Tao. As disciples of the living Buddha, we should carry forward the teacher's will and upload the teacher's virtues. Let us emulate the pioneering spirit of our elders in spreading the Tao through group leadership. concerted coordination and cooperation. The Zhongyi Committee and the operation of the 10 functional group. Everyone is encouraged to offer their skills to the Dao society, apply their strengths in service, use their efforts in the present to send their vision toward the future, to live with both as ordinary people and as sages. This is truly the great blessings of being of a Chongde cultivator. This is really our good luck, since we are not first time to be a cultivator. Therefore, this is also our responsibility to pass on, not only for ourselves. So what are those follow-ups we need to keep going on? First, keep a kind heart. Use kind words. Do good deeds. 存好心，说好话，做好事。The second is help and encourage others to cultivate Dao. Bring your family and friends to attend. This October, we have a Dao seminar. It's dated on 18th through 19th. There's class for cultivation and the realization of one's true nature in the Holy Temple. We are waiting for you. And third, action that is to seize every moment and make the most of it to participate in 10 functional groups. Once you already gone through the 10 functional groups, then you are a full function talent in our system. Okay, so we need to invite more DAO members or also the newcomer, new DAO receiver to join us in this October. Okay. So that's all that I want to share with you related to the 10 cross-functional group. So please do not only sitting there, but also start to think about which group you will join first. And also you can have your own plan by sequentially to join the 10 functional groups one by one. We expect to work together to have more talents and to dedicate yourself to our system and to Dao. Okay, so that's it all about the I want to share with you today. May God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
We sincerely thank Lecturer Lin for the profound and wonderful sharing. And we also extend our gratitude to our Dao brothers and sisters for your presence.
那个谚语，等一下，就是请林讲师问一下，他们在课程当中有没有什么疑问？因为刚刚他们在聊天室里面有问问题。哦，好，谢谢。
好的。So, dear Dao brothers and sisters, about the above sharing, do you have any question for further discussion?
Yes, we have question here.
Okay.
if we can include tutorials like mathematics, English, sports, or probably computer subjects in the general affairs, is that possible?
You mentioned about the English, mathematics, and what else? Sport?
Yes, other subjects for that matter, especially for the children.
Yeah. For children, actually, we have some courses, so classes already in plan. And also, you mentioned about English and mathematics. We can further discuss. Well, if we can team up with we have the lectures. We have this background, so um, I think it's doable and discussable. So any other lectures there where you have any supplement remarks?
Oh, that will be awesome. Maybe we can work it out. Thank you so much.
Okay. So any other questions?
We're all good. The group is very thankful for enlightening everyone on the different groups that town members can join. And also they're asking if one can join multiple groups. Is that possible?
You say on simultaneous?
Yes.
Of course. Why not? That means that your timing is arrangeable. Um, and take myself for instance. I sometimes I also help for the food and beverage group, but I also work as um, for the social or for the reception group, working in the reception group. So you want to, if you are manageable, of course, where you're welcome to join a different group. Yeah, only your timing is arrangeable. Um, I believe this is encouraged.
That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much for tonight. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Okay. Before we end class, please stand up. Let's make 3 bows to God and Buddhas. First bow, second bow, third bow, and 1 bow to 白水圣地, 1 bow to never resting Bodhisattva. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you, and good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Good
so much.
night.
Thank you
Good
so
night.
much, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye for now. Bye bye. 好，刚好8点50分。真的。加上 Q&A 刚好8点50分。第二场没有了，讲完了。讲完了。哎。等一下日子也赶快来录音。还是有结巴呀。差不多了。